Alright, what's going on guys? Brian here, bringing you guys another live stream, and in this one, it was completely different stream that I was planning on making, actually. We're probably going to play like one, maybe, hopefully good game of the Giant. This was supposed to be probably a good hour, or at least another hour stream of Origins Easter egg attempt that I was pretty excited to try doing solo and all that good stuff. Instead, what ended up happening is I go ahead and based off the last stream, we kind of got set up with all the staffs, and we were about to pretty much start the Easter egg. After building the staff step, or all the staffs, I should say, and upgrading them and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, what's gonna happen is, my PlayStation's gonna go ahead and go in rust mode or whatever, and it does it automatically too at a certain point. Looks like we gotta do all the Easter eggs again. Yeah, pretty much, because apparently, the PS5 is just literally retarded. But I mean, I literally, because it automatically goes into rest mode. I think it's after 4 hours. I had it set. I had to switch everything because I put it in after 4 hours it obviously goes in rest mode, whatever. And so I get up, literally like 10 minutes ago. And, I come back, notice it's in rest mode, turn it back on, and, at first I thought it completely closed the app. Oh my god. They're playing Cold War at 8. I have work. I'm literally just streaming a little bit. I'm just so irritated. Like, I've never had this bad of a problem with. I gotta go lift and shower. You told me. Yeah, I'm gonna be working out here in a sec as well. Just wanted to, I guess, stream a little bit, then pretty much do the same thing. Stream for a short time. We're probably gonna play one more little quick game, unless we die again. Then we're gonna be done. But yeah, I'm just really irritated. I'm very irritated in how, like, I turn back on my PlayStation and the thing's just gone. Like, oh, I lost connection to the server. No, you didn't. You're just a piece of crap software that literally is an unfinished product. Like, the amount, like, I don't think I've ever had, like, I've had game issues of, like, new games that come out with the system, that are unfinished. It's kind of like something like Cyberpunk, where it's an unfinished game that was published and there's a bunch of glitches. I've had that kind of experience. But to straight up, like, the system not being able to handle certain things, and it's kind of, in all honesty, it's kind of pathetic, because it's like, this is supposed to be that whole, like, next generation of systems, like, pretty much like a flawless, like, system. It's supposed to, compete against, PC gaming, all that kind of stuff, where, the specs and everything like that are increased. It's supposed to be this, very well put together software, and yet it can't, like, it goes in rest mode and forgets how to process a game. Like, oh, what a piece of software, you know. Like, I mean, I've had like so many crashes on Cold War, and the thing how I know it's the PS5 and not being able to like process what the game's like doing, or like what's happening like throughout the games and stuff, is because I obviously had Cold War on PS4, and it ran very well. But it's like I don't even know. I'm very confused on how, like, at first I thought it maybe just like took some time to load back my game or something like that, because it was like black screen for like 3 minutes or so. So I was like, all right, maybe it just like takes a little bit to come back, and it's just like, nope, lost connection to the server. It's like no, you didn't. You're just literally just a piece of crap system that literally can't do crap. So like, it's very frustrating because it's like the whole rest mode idea is it's a very neat concept. Like, hey, I'm gonna go to bed, or hey, I gotta do something like this. Allow me to save my electricity and power to pretty much turn off and save my game, pretty much. Because essentially that's pretty much what it does. It's pretty much cuts power off, but keeps like essential power to the system to keep your games and apps running. But how do you have that feature and it not work? You know? I don't know. I truly do not understand. Do not understand like how like the testing abilities and everything like that. You know, I used to kind of wonder some of this stuff with, um, you know, games. You know, like, oh, like, how do you not test this out and like find this bug or something like that? Like, especially when it's something like very simple. Um, but you know, you look at some of this stuff and it's just like, it's very irritating because it's just like, you know, like, I know some of you guys will probably just be like, well, you know, it's, you know, you could just kind of reset up the, what's it called, like the Easter egg, everything like that, and be good to go, and probably get it at a earlier round too. And I mean, you're honestly right. You know, like, I mean, but it's also really not a guarantee that I would be able to do that as well. Like, Origins is probably my worst map. So, like, I'm not saying I wouldn't be able to get back into like an Easter egg attempt kind of thing, but it's like I don't even think like that's the point of it. It's just it's more so the fact of like it shouldn't have even happened in the first place. Like it's, you know, the thing that is irritating is like it's not like a, well, first of all, it's not like this is a new feature. Like this is a feature that the PS4 had, and honestly, like I I personally like haven't like I've maybe used like I used maybe the rest mode feature like a handful of times with the PS4. I wasn't big into it because I was like most things I could like kind of deal without, like I'll just leave the game or whatever, and it's not that big of a deal. But like the times I did use the rest mode, you know, it still served, you know, it's like purpose for me. You know, like I got my, you know, app downloaded, or, you know, whatever, I was able to save my game, you know, whatever it was, I was able to do. But with this, it's like it's an old feature returning, right? So now how like how do you mess that up? You know, like this isn't, this isn't the first time that you've had this feature. Like how do you go from something that like you should already have like the formula and like how to like what should be connected, you know, everything like that. But I just went into my like settings and everything like that, and I turned it off because it's like despite being a like literally a brand new system, like I mean, what, it's still January, so it's probably like a month I've had this system. Like maybe I got it, no, I got it like early December, I think that's when I got it. So you say like a little over a month probably, I would give it. Yo, Max. Okay. Um Honestly, what we're going to do, you know, open this up, get this going, and then we're gonna try to just get we're gonna try to get like the Wonder Waff and what is it? Wonder Waff, Ray Gun, and Monkey Bombs. All the waffle weapons. Or wonder weapons. the box 3 times. Probably can keep the ARP. Yeah. Um. Honestly scared the crap out of me. Cut. Huh? Jeez. Huh? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just try hitting the box and getting all this stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm very frustrated right now. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade the BRM after this round. We'll do the Easter egg real quick and then call it a stream. Kind of forgot how good the BRM is though. Decent. I don't know if we got any liquid Vinium this game. Um. Alright. Let us... where's the ray gun? I would say I never gave a lot of love to the Dracon. Um... Hey, monkey bombs. Um... Um... Uh... I mean, honestly, I mean... At this point, I'm just trying to go for, like, one more liquid vinium. And then... Kind of forgot about this weapon, though. Definitely is kind of nice coming back to, like... terrible weapons, though. Because, I mean, like, yeah, they're bad, but, like... It's kind of satisfying in a way. Okay. Hey, the ray gun. Alright, now we just need the Wonder Waff. Then we have the waffle weapons. That's all I want to do. And then probably pack punch them. We already did